A woman killed her 23-month-old son, dismembered and then burned his body. Daniel Griner, a 23-month-old toddler, was reported missing by his mother Nikita Griner on February 8, 2019. The investigation started with Nikita calling city police to report an assault on her and Daniel's abduction on February 8, 2019. Nikita reportedly told investigators a stranger went after her while she was pushing her toddler in a stroller and had her infant on her chest. She allegedly said the stranger continuously kicked her on the ground, and her toddler's son was abducted. Investigators reportedly found the stroller nearby, but the child was nowhere to be found. However, Griner's statements were inconsistent and would change during interviews. Multiple law enforcement agencies launched a search for the toddler, and the following day, February 9, 2019, the child's remains were found in Nikita's backyard. The child's body had been dismembered and burned. The autopsy revealed the child was beaten to death, and expert testimony showed the toddler's skull had been broken into 74 pieces and that the body had been burnt in an oven. Griner was later arrested and charged in her son's death. Griner told investigators her child fell down a flight of stairs. She later told investigators that the child accidentally fell down a flight of stairs in the family home, but she said in phone calls from jail that she did what she did to him to cover up bruising on his body. Nikita eventually told police she hit the boy because he wouldn't eat nor listen to her. Griner admitted striking the child so hard that she left bruises on his face and also said he fell down a flight of stairs. After striking the child, she said she didn't call for help, but placed him in a stroller and left him alone. Nikita had been offered a plea deal in October 2019. Prosecutors offered a 30-year prison sentence in exchange for pleading guilty to the murder charge. She declined and instead chose to go to trial. Nikita's defense attorney said that the mother admitted to burning and dismembering her son's body but denied intentionally killing the child, and therefore could be convicted of nothing more than manslaughter. Nikita M. Griner, 28, was convicted on January 4, 2023 of the murder of Daniel Griner. A jury also found her guilty of desecration of human remains, endangering the welfare of a child, tampering with evidence, and creating a false public alarm. She was sentenced to life in prison without possibility of parole. In addition to life imprisonment, Nikita was sentenced to an additional consecutive 7 years for the desecration of human remains.